actually filmed for just over 2 years, and then after that 2-year period, we obviously have to sort of edit the film together, and that takes about six months. But the actual time we spent was 2 years, which is just about enough time to see a family of cheetahs grow up and a lion cub grow from a little cub into an adult.
On the aisle there. Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations on your film. I wonder if the panel sincerely believe, I'm sure you want it to succeed in terms of making a difference, but I wonder if you really believe that it will make a difference and that the poaching will diminish somewhat and that the species will be protected and survive.
I mean, these movies are going internationally. We're trying to get Disney Nature into China. I mean, if the Chinese are seeing this film, that would be very, very, very powerful. And, you know, we make TV programs as well, and we hear the effect of those. There's absolutely no doubt, particularly with young people, that what these movies and TV shows do to raise awareness. Most people can never go to the Masai Mara. The lady.
Really following on from the last question, first of all, huge congratulations. One of the best things about this film for me was not a human being in sight. But of course it is the human being, as His Royal Highness said tonight, that poses the greatest danger. So is this the beginning for you? Perhaps there should be an African Cats 2, which then shows actually the dangers that these animals really face.
I think that we often, this is a common question about broadcasting movies and so on. What is the sort of balance? We were very clear with this film that we just wanted to take you into the wild animals world and show you that world. Absolutely, what you want is a mix and match of films, but a lot of television and news and so on, which gives the audience an overall picture of what's going on. When I used to run the Natural History Unit of the BBC, a lot of people used to say to me, why don't you do more about actually telling what those stories are? And what happens if you muddle up too many messages in one production, you actually get nowhere, and also you get no audience. And so I think what has to happen is you need this combined effort of different films, programs, and so on and so forth, giving out different messages. But you want to get a whole in the end.
And may I add that it's also this marriage and the relationship between the film and Tusk and in the States, other charitable bodies that do serious work on the ground that is imperative. It's absolutely essential that it's a marriage of ideas and a marriage of effort, and long may that continue. But of course, we need to get the message out, which is hopefully what we're going to do today and throughout the time that the African Cats is in cinemas in the UK, that it matters more than simply coming away with the joy and celebrating the wild world. We have to do something to ensure it's there in perpetuity.